Is it better to give up things for Lent, or is it better to do something for Lent?
Well, I'm glad you asked that because that is an important question. It could even be not necessarily adding things, but just doing the things that we're already doing with a little bit more thought and care. For instance, going to Mass, just paying attention to the readings a little bit more, and just kind of entering into the mystery a little bit deeper.
Why do we call it Lent? Because isn't that the stuff that grows in your belly button?
Well, that's a good question. So, why we call it Lent is really because Lent is another word for springtime, Easter being, a time of new life, and so spring is the perfect time for it. But more traditionally, actually, we call Lent the 40 days.
So is it okay to keep praying for something when I know that the answer is no?
I think it's always appropriate to ask.
Maybe we should talk to Father Amthor.
Maybe we should.
Is it okay to pray for the same thing even when sometimes the answer seems like it's no?
God loves that persistence, and over time, just like you may do sometimes, He will eventually give in if He really feels like it's for the best. So
Great, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the best way to pray in your opinion? Does He really hear us?
Oh, absolutely, He hears us. The church has many beautiful prayers that you can use. The Our Father, the Hail Mary. I also suggest, meditating on the scriptures. But, sometimes at the end of the day, you just need to sit down and talk with the Lord and let Him know what's going on in your life. And sometimes that may be good, that may be bad. Just tell Him how you feel. He can take it. Well, we give up things for Lent to remind ourselves that really the most important thing in our lives is God. And so, because we love Him so much, we make small sacrifices to show Him that, we really don't need any of these great things in our life. All we need is you, God. And so we do that as an act of love for Him.
Do you really drive like Donkey Kong?
Well, I used to when I was in a really small car, but now I just drive like a madman, I think.